What is up, YouTube? HPJ here, and good afternoon to you all. Today's video is going to be dedicated to Harpie Lady 2. Yeah, so Rush Duel is going to be introducing more Harpie cards through God Wing Breath. And we figured it was only going to happen that the other Harpie Ladies, that Harpie Lady sisters, were going to get their individual cards, just like they did here in the TCG. And I'm very, very on the fence with this Harpie Lady change because it's a change. It's a very big change from what they did, similar to what they're doing with the other Harpie Ladies, where they're not technically Harpie Lady on in the deck anymore. They're Harpie Lady on the field, they're Harpie Lady in the graveyard. Now I don't know how much of the construction is going to be doing in terms of it, because remember, Ellie Negatis also had its effect. So yeah, there's a lot going on. So why don't we go ahead and we take a look at this. So Harpie Lady 2. She still shares the same attack, defense, type, level, and attribute as the original Harpie Lady. It says here in clauses, this card's name is always Harpie Lady while in the graveyard. Requirements. Send top of your deck to graveyard for the effect of until the end of your opponent's next turn. This card's name is Harpie Lady. And when this card declares an attack, your opponent cannot activate trap card. So, yeah, that is a big change from what the original Harpie Lady 2 does, and then definitely a bit of a different change up from what Harpie Lady left. Remember, Harpie Lady 2 is one of the three pieces of Harpie Lady Sisters, and when they redid the Harpie Lady Sisters, they turned Harpie Lady also into this monster when she's upgraded, Harpie Lady L. Harpie Lady L's effect is that when this card becomes Harpie, this card's continuous effect is her name becomes Harpie Ladies, while her name becomes Harpie Ladies. This card cannot be destroyed by your opponent's top card effect. And also, if this card is in maximum mode, increase its level by 5. While the maximum mode just makes her level 5, from level 5 to 10. I guess that works for particular cards there. It's more so of the additional effect of she can be destroyed by your opponent's trap card effect, which is a good thing because that gets her out of dodge from out of trap cards. While this Harpie Lady is basically more so of, I want to say, the more butchered down version of it, because it just says when you attack, your opponent can activate trap card. While the Harpie Lady L just says she can't be destroyed by trap cards at all. Um, which, yeah, it's just more so of dealing with trap cards, as opposed to what the original Harpie Lady 2 did. Well, in terms of Konami's original, the other Harpie Lady. Harpie Lady 2 here says that her name is always she is Harpie Lady. Negate the effects of flip monsters this card destroys by battle, and that's basically just monsters who have the effects of when they're flipped, they do certain actions. Like, if Harpie Lady 2 attack Magician of Faith, excuse me, she would not only negate Magician, she would destroy Magician of Faith, and then she would also be able to negate the effects, which was that she would try to add a spell card from your graveyard back. Well, Harpie Lady 2 is going to make sure she doesn't do that. Well, it's safe to at least say that there aren't, I don't know much of Rush Duel, but it looks like there aren't that many of dealing with back row or are dealing with monster effects that are flip effects, because everything just goes really fast because I have played it out here and there. I think what the thing about it is that they're trying to focus on having at least one Harpie Lady have this interaction, one Harpie Lady do that interaction, and Harpie Lady focuses on this interaction. With Harpie Lady 2, it seems like they're the ones that are going to focus dealing with trap cards and what things with the trap. This one says attacks your opponent can activate trap cards. Her upgrade is basically saying we're unaffected by trap cards, period. That we're always Harpie Ladies, as opposed to this one saying that we're just Harpie Lady graveyard, and then we're Harpie Lady while we're on the field through an effect to trap card right. Actually, from what now that may seem a bit for some people. No, that actually sending that card from the top of your deck to the graveyard can be very beneficial because that's one more additional Harpie or Harpie Lady in the graveyard. She triggers stuff off with effects of was it Harpie Ladies, the middle monster that's Harpie Lady 1. There are a lot of spells and trap effects that send cards from the deck back into the from the graveyard back into the deck. So this kind of just fills those conditions up as well, instead of being a negative. And I think that is a really big positive for Harpie Lady too. Um, in terms of that, I don't see a lot of negation cards right now, so she's probably safe to bet under that. But I don't know if people are going to be really going to play Harpie Lady 2. I feel like they're not. Maybe they're going to play one or two just to survive having the name set up. I but I don't really think she played as much. Honestly, I don't think she is. The sort of fact that it's only when she attacks, is she not her opponent can't activate the effects of the top card. They activate top cards, which is fine. But it's very middle, man. It is. It's very middle. Like it's decent in aspects, but it's just the results are not gonna be. As opposed to, I guess, in a weird way, it kind of just reminds me of how Harpy Lady 2 is, where Harpy Lady 2 was somewhat useful at the time. Flip effect monsters were something that you have to worry about. Most things in terms of battle phase aren't really that relevant, and then, fortunately, the shine really just goes to being Harpy Lady 2, and yeah, Harpy Lady 1, Harpy Lady, and then Cyber Harpy Lady. So, yeah, what can you really say about that? I mean, I'll give her a try. I'm not gonna, leave her out to try and throw her to the wolves. Tommy's doing. But I mean, for every for every con, there is still a pro. And that's why I don't give up on Harpy League. And Rush Duel. The other one. But in terms of Harpy Lady 2, I think she'll probably be a decent play. And just don't, and I think she'll be a sleep. There. That's what I think of her in Rush Duel. Gonna be a sleeper on Harpy card. And she's gonna have some, she can even just, clear out some things. Have like 3 big Harpy Lady 2. They just go from there. But to each his own. So let me know what you guys think of Harpy Lady 2 and her change up in the Rush. Are you for it? Are you against it? And what about Harpy Lady 3? What do you think she'll have to change up for? And what would you like to see them do with Harpy Lady um, in that aspect? Also, what other cards do you think would fit well in Rush Duel if they do decide to bring more of the archetype to it? Because there's only a couple more weeks, or actually a couple more days, because right now it's the 13th. This comes out on the 24th, so there's like 11 days left till this card comes out at the time of this recording. So yeah, let me know what you think about all of that in the comment section below. And with that said, thanks everyone for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel as it helps me out tremendously. Hit that notification bell so you guys move forward when I upload more content to the channel. Social media links, they are in the description box below. And you guys can definitely catch me live on Twitch at twitch.tv/HarpiePlayerJoe. Also, go subscribe to the VOD channel. The VOD channel is up. It's in the description box below. And you guys can't make it to my live streams, you can always check out the VODs. And I've been updating the VODs lately, so we are fully catched. So, with that said and done, thanks everybody for watching. HPJ signing out. Take care.